Today, I'll be teaching you guys how to plant lettuce. Today, so the first thing you're going to need to do is place a greenhouse. I've already placed some here, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. So you go to the construction menu, and you go down to productions, and you go to greenhouses. There's three sizes. There's a small greenhouse, which is pretty small compared to these ones. Medium greenhouse, which is a little bit bigger, and then a large greenhouse, which is the biggest one and like this. Okay, but since I already have some, I'm just gonna use this one for today. And well, there's a few different types of water tanks you can buy. So this one is the biggest one you can use on a tractor. But if we go into the menu right here and we go to animals, there is this one, which is the smallest and cheapest one you could buy. This one, which is the second cheapest one you can buy. And then this one, which is a more expensive one, which has a few more liters in it. But and then this one, which is the one I have, which is the biggest one you can get for tractors and cars. But this one is the biggest one you can get, which is only for trucks. But we're going to be using this one for today because trucks are expensive, and if you want to know what the best truck to buy is you got to go check out my other video that I made on my channel about the best trucks in FS22. Alright, so you're going to need a tractor or a car, but we're going to use a tractor for today. We're going to be using not this one today. We're going to be using this one to show that you can use it with any cheap tractors that you want. So we're going to be using this one today. We're going to be using this tractor, and we're going to collect the water tank. So there are two ways to get water. You either do the easy but more expensive way, or the cheaper but harder way. So this is the easiest way. You just place in a water tank and you fill up your trailer. With water. So we can do it this way, which is pretty simple, but it does cost you. So you can also go to the lake and get some water out of there yourself. So we can go down here, we can go through this road and head to the lake. This is not a road. Need to get back on the road. We have a quick problem. Right guys, I'm out and we gotta keep driving to the lake. This is where we can get some water. So we're gonna head down this road and we can either turn here or here, but we're gonna turn not here, we're gonna turn at the next turn. We're gonna be turning here. Not here, we're gonna be turning here. So we're gonna turn here and we're gonna get this here. And here is the lake right here. So this is the cheapest way to do it. You either drive to the lake, or as I just showed you before, you can buy a water tank. That's your choice. If you buy a water tank, it costs you $800 to fill up this tank. Also, with you doing this, there is a risk of your tractor getting drowned. But let me just fill this up, and let me fill this up to halfway. And we'll fill this up a little bit up halfway and then we'll fill the rest up with the water tank just to show you a bit of a difference. And we're going to head back down to our property, which is right there. And we'll fill the rest of this up with the water tank, and I'll kind of show you a difference in how it is and how fast it fills and stuff. So we're going to be filling up this water tank here. And see, it is a little bit slower, and it does cost a little bit more money, but if it's like, it's kind of a little bit worth it for the convenience. And yeah, it's worth it for the convenience, but if you don't have a lot of money, that's your best option to so now you can fill up your greenhouse with some water. See, now the water's all going into the greenhouse, and this applies for tomatoes, lettuce and strawberries. So we can, after this finishes filling, I can show you how to use them. So we can go inside and you can choose which ones you want. So you can choose if you want, like for this one we're gonna have tomatoes, we're not gonna have lettuce on this one, and we're gonna have strawberries on this one, like. Or you can choose lettuce, kinda like this. And it's kinda like that, that's how it is. Yeah, so that applies for tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries. So that's basically how you do it. So, and then you can get a trailer like this one or like this one, pick them up and put them in the trailer, and that's pretty much it. Like, that is pretty much it for how to farm lettuce. It's pretty much it for how to farm lettuce, tomatoes and strawberries in FS22. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!